So today is um, the 8th of um, November 2023. The time is 6:08 p.m. So the day have not been a very good day to me. I have been under attack all day, but I'm under attack all day every day anyway. But today it was I could really feel the energy, the heat. Felt like I had a fever. And so I put this on my head. I had shampooed my hair this morning um, because I could feel the energy, like I feel like it was drawing my brain. So I shampooed my hair, conditioned it real good. Um, but it just felt like all day today that they just been attacking my brain, and it felt like I had a fever. Um, so I put this back on. I took some Tylenol because I just felt like I had a headache. But you can see the energy all over there. That's why I moved my clothes from over there and packed them down. Which they were nothing but shirts over there and nightgowns. Even though I don't sleep in my nightgowns. Um, I brought slip dresses. That's what I sleep in, slip dresses. Which they actually are dresses that you can wear out. But to me, my body's too big for all of that. That's for them little skinny women. But I enjoy sleeping because they're so light. But I got nightgowns too. But I've been saving those so if I get married, I can wear them for my husband. If I can get this body, if I don't stop gaining weight, I ain't gonna be able to wear them. I just have to buy some more. Which I did buy something new. Um, I see this girl. I like to follow this girl. She's from Durham, North Carolina. But she live in New York and in Miami. She's living in two different places. She's a blogger. She's one of my favorite bloggers, and that's what she wear around the house. Um, Slims, and so, but the ones she buys them from Slims, and they like $70 something when you buy from Slims. But you can get the same things from Amazon for like 20 something. So that's where I got mine from. Um, I'll show it to you. I guess I could have paused it until I got back, but I forgot I had moved it. This is there. It's long. And it's like a house dress, which you can just wear around the house. And I said I'm going to get me different color ones. So I started out with brown. But they didn't cost as much. They don't cost nearly as much as the one at Slim's. So I said, I don't really have to have the name brand. I'm not into name brand. Even though I may have some stuff that is name brand, and it might be the dupe of the real name brand. Because I do have something that's Michael Kors, which Michael Kors stuff not like the high end, but to me his just as good. I don't see why. Well, I'm glad it's not. It probably could be, but I'm glad he don't charge all that money, so that people that don't have really high income can enjoy something that is high end too. Cause his purses and shoes and stuff are nice, and it took me a long time to get something from Michael Kors. That's why I'm glad that he and I have something by what's her name? Mm. The first one pocketbook I got by her. What is that woman name? They said she committed suicide, but you can't be too sure about that because they killing people now and saying they committed suicide. But the first one I got. Let me pause y'all for a minute. Okay, that's not it. I couldn't think of her name. That's why I went and got all my purses. But Kate Spade. This is the first one that I received. One of my daughters brought it for me for my birthday. I had never heard of Kate Spade. She got me a purse and got my sister a purse, but my sister can't carry a purse, so she took it back. I was trying to get her to get it to me because it was a really nice Michael Kors. It was. I like dressy purses, something like this here, but this was like a shoulder bag. And so my daughter brought me this one, Kate Spade, and I like it. Then I read up on Kate Spade because I had never heard of her. Like I said, I don't get into a whole about a bunch of name brand stuff because a lot of it really higher than what I want to spend on something. But Michael Kors be having some really good sales. And see, I don't have to have. I used to didn't carry purses at all. So I guess as I get older, I try to be a little more feminine. Cause I was a tomboy as a young woman. I played with the boys, playing football and climb trees and clams. I would get up on top of stuff and just climb just like the boys did. Cause I was the youngest of the girls. The sister that I keep, she's 4 years older than I am, and she didn't like me following her. So I had three younger brothers, and so I keep my paper and stuff to keep them. Now I brought this one. What I was trying to do was match it with a color of pair of shoes that I had, but it don't match. But on the side, it looked like it matched the shoe, but it don't even match. I like for my shoes to match my purses for some reason. I guess I got that from my mama. My mama was a sharp dresser. For her to, and she could make her own clothes too. And she had 9 children, but my mama, she had a beautiful shape, and She wore beautiful clothes. I mean, one time I was walking with my cousin and her brother, and I didn't ever call him my brother. I mean, my cousin, because I was raised up around her, and I knew we was kin. But I guess I was kin to him too. But one day he said, "Who in the world is that with all them hips?" My mama, my mama had hips, big pretty legs. That's how I was shaped like her. Until these people want to blow me up like a balloon. That put me all this stomach, cause she didn't have all this stomach and stuff. And I said, "That's my mama." But I didn't even come on here to even talk about clothes or anything like that. I'll come on here to show all them things out there flying around. I just, I know I got a lot of videos showing it, but I'm going to keep doing it because this is evidence of what they doing to us. I brought this one too. I had been wanting this one for a while. And I finally went on sale and I got it. One of my granddaughters got the white one. A cream color, I wanted yellow. But it don't match my yellow shoes. One of them is paler than the other one. I think this is more darker than my shoe, but I'm gonna wear them anyway. I be trying to match up my shoes and my purses and be mismatching all for a long ways. Cause those shoes is like a pale yellow, and this more like a loud. Uh, I don't know if that's neon or not. No, it's not neon. But it's darker than the shoes. I'll still hook it up. And this, my daughter, we switched. Now, one of her ex-boyfriends brought this for her, but she don't like purses. She don't like to carry your purse like this. She like, what they call them? Like, it was on my mind when I was getting the purses. Uh, she like the kind that you can just carry in your hand. Um, I can't remember the name of it. Now, just that quick, this done left me. All these people is really attacking my brain. But one thing I won't do is let a doctor say I got Alzheimer's. Because I know I don't. What I got is torture. Somebody torturing my brain. Just like my sister. That's what she got. Being tortured. And these doctors, they know it. I took a picture of the goddess that these doctors worship. Oh, they didn't the phone. Where's my phone at? Oh, there it comes. Okay. This is the God of the medical. The medical, okay, medical field workers. Look at that skull. And she got the RX right here. They got their own secret society. They got a serpent wrapped around her waist and her arms. Then she got the pentagram up here on her forehead. And she got see that? Then she got this they God. And this who they worship. Like I said in the Bible, God had the snakes to attack the Israelites because of their rebellions. But then I think Moses always praying for them, and God sent told him to make us a pole with a snake wrapped around it, and that stopped the snake from biting. But then people began to worship the pole and the snake. There's a religion, and I had looked it up one time because this girl was telling me that she had a dream about it, and I was telling her, about what happened in the Bible, but then I looked it up. Cause a lot of stuff be going on and it be the religion and I don't even be knowing it. And then I felt bad because I didn't speak against it. That's on her neighbor. I wish I knew how to. What is that? I can't really tell what it is, but it's something. It's on her neighbor. Then she got Baphomet right here between her breasts. This man is talking about it. And then this is a god also. The snake, the RX. He said he called the name for that. That's a god too. He called that a name. He was telling all about this stuff. And we putting our life in these people's hands. And they sacrificing people. Cause I just be wondering, did that man mean for me to die? He sent me home hemorrhaging. Didn't gonna lie about it. I was hemorrhaging in the hospital. But I thought it was gas because that's what they told me. It would be I would have a lot of gas. So I was trying to get rid of gas for 2 or 3 weeks. How many weeks it was before the blood started coming down. And I was trying to pass gas. When the blood started coming, it was black and stinking. Felt like a sewer. I mean, it was stinking. Oof. Then I had to keep going in the hospital because blood was stick all your organs together like glue. Now, I just took this tonight. He had some kind of light on his van pointed over here. This is, that ain't even on the porch. That's not even the porch light. Look, see how bright these lights are? This here is on the street behind us on their back door. But this here is in the yard. This little light right here is on the truck. Right here. Can't hardly tell what it is. Right. It's on the van. And then they go to whatever that is that be up in the sky. What is that? Oh, listen. I brought some roses from QVC. Okay. I brought them this past summer. They ain't never do not one thing. So I just took them on up out the dirt. They never did do nothing. I think they must have died when they was bringing it to me. And then they don't even have it where I can make a complaint. I want me some roses though. Because I brought these two outside vases. They stand like pedestals. And I got them sitting out there. They just in. I reckon grass will grow in them. But anyway, I'm going to do what I had came on here to do. So when I came in here, the dogs had been outside. And why they want to keep attacking the dogs? But they said we are terrorists. So what, is the dogs terrorists too? Is the dog sinning? But they don't see their fault. They doing way worse than anything that I ever done in my whole life. They are doing. Never have I ever tried to destroy somebody else's life. Never have I just spread lies on somebody. But that's what they do. And create movies and recordings. But anyway, I'ma put y'all on pause for a minute. And you can see all that energy back there. But it's in the whole room. You can just see it on it. And that hot be on my heart when I wake up in the morning, and on my brain, on my head, especially the back of my head. It be just burning. But I just took 3 Tylenols because this how bad my head was hurting and felt like I had a fever, because this is what these evil people doing. Let me pause for a minute. Okay. So that's the reason I actually came on to do this video. Just to show how the dogs went outside and all the things, whatever that is out there, just got flying around and back and forth, and you know, the aircraft up in the sky. It's just craziness. But anyway, this energy is burning my feet, burning my head. My head not as hot as it was. I did feel like I had a fever. I don't know if he got rid of the headache or not, but if I do feel better since I took the Tylenols. But I got to find something to protect my brain. I don't know if I buy something for my sister here, will she leave it on? But I got to store. I got to find. I wish I could find some liquid vitamins and stuff because I was giving her magnesium, B12, but she was spit it out. And so now that she on that feeding tube, I try to break stuff up, put it in the feeding tube, but then uh, the thing will mess up. They said like it dried out or something. But I need to see if I can find her some kind of liquid vitamin, uh, B12 or something that magnesium that's liquid. D3. I don't know. They have the gummy kind, but I don't know if she'll chew that. If she'll chew the gummy. The med that she take now is real tiny. So when I put it in her mouth, I just go ahead and put water in her mouth. So she go ahead and swallow. But before I had to tag it, I had to swallow medicine. So she was taking a lot of it. Then I find it on the floor where she don't spit it out. We really need to get out of this house. But I don't know if we move, is they gonna follow where we go next and make it even worse. I did see a video tonight where he was talking about those sleep people that I read about stuff like that a while ago, where these people what they call them when they don't know that they train killers until they do a signal or something like that, and then they come out of it. That's what he was talking about. Talking about they were looking for them. And he was saying what I was saying. You know, there's no way that they can't find these people if they want to find them. If they can find a man way over in the Middle East down in a hole and spread all kind of rumors about us, and you know, 'cause everywhere we go, people following us and running us down, treating us like we criminals. They can find them sleepers. They don't want to find them because they want them to do what they was trained to do. I be putting too much lemon in there. Bitter. mm. Cause I want to be able to get out in the yard and have me a garden. But I don't even know if all the land is going to be like this land right here, like this neighborhood. How far out in the country do you have to go with it? They don't have underground. Um, the pastor that we still communicate with, she sent me a video where the guy said he didn't know if it was true or not, but this girl was saying he said he don't know, but the girl was saying that they supposed to give people a lump sum of money, a large lump sum of money, to lead America. But if you stay, you going down with America. I keep talking about God, Babylon is going down. But they'll give you a choice of where you want to go. Take all your belongings with you because you can't come back. So I don't know. I really don't. I wouldn't know where I want to go. Where is it safe? You know, where can you go and it is safe? Oh. So I'm going to end this here. And I don't know. I still feel the attacks from right here in my front of my forehead and all the way around the edge of my hairline. I don't know what's happening to people in my family. They think that I'm supposed to, whenever they say something, I'm supposed to jump. Like somebody came here today, want me to cornrow their hair, and I told them I didn't feel good. And so they took the hair loose and said, "You gonna do my hair?" I said, "Well, didn't I tell you I didn't feel good? Do that mean you ain't gonna do it?" I said, "Well, didn't I say I don't feel good?" I don't know what's wrong. They grown now. When they were children, I pretty much spoiled them, but they grown now. And then they don't want to do nothing for you. And like I said, do y'all ever call me and ask me, "Grandma, how you feeling? Do you want to go somewhere?" I would like to just go riding, just to get out this house. Take me somewhere where I can put my feet on some grounded dirt and I could get grounded. Well, I can't even talk to them about how I feel. But they would think I'm supposed to jump every time they come and talk about, "Well, didn't I just go get some bread for you?" I said, "Well, didn't I cook breakfast for you?" Even though he didn't eat it. But that's not my fault. I cooked it. You left. Because you got an attitude. And every time they come here, somebody got a smart mouth. Want to, back and forth. I ain't got time for that. I just wish I could find me one person that I can enjoy talking to them. I don't want to talk about, even though I might bring it up, but I don't want to talk about this gang stalking all the time. I want to talk about something good, something enjoyable. Growing plants. Um, I like doing that. Anything other than this all the time. I get tired of, really do get tired of talking about gang stalking. Even though I might be the one to talk about it. I'm hearing some kind of sound, so they probably coming from my feet, because it's really burning my feet. Ugh. So I am going to go and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Go in the other room, do something. So what's today? Wednesday? Getting close to the weekend. So y'all have the blessed rest of your week.